A great sports Saturday indeed, because it's going to be a busy weekend when it comes to some football.
Yeah, a lot of big plays and games going on today at Acrisure Stadium. Of course, as the WPIAL crowd will be passed along to a number of games, a number of classes as we go through the course of the day. Things getting underway at 11 o'clock this morning. Class 1A temperatures are going to be in the mid-40s. Still a little damp, but you can see some improvements as we go throughout the slate of games today, as we'll introduce a bit of sunshine, especially around that 2A game. Also, as we get closer to sunset, things should be dry, just a little chill for the nightcap between Pine Richland and Peters Township. Right now, though, still tracking some splotches of rain across the region. This is especially north of the city. You can see some activity around Butler, even heading up I-79 as we get around, let's say, Slippery Rock, even Harrisville as well. The I-80 corridor, really the wettest spot right now, but some of those showers do extend as far south into Katanning as well. Widening out the view is mostly clouds, just a few little damp and drizzly spots across the city of Pittsburgh, but this rain is going to be shifting out as we go through the morning hours in favor of some slightly brighter skies as we go into the evening hours. So, of course, it's not just the WPIAL games, but also tonight is light up night. A little festive chill in the air once the sun goes down. Those temperatures settling into the 40s. Still a few lingering clouds. The wind will be calm, so not really adding an extra chill to the air. Just in time for fireworks that, of course, get underway around 9:30 this evening on the Sister Bridges. Then, checking out the rest of your 4-day forecast, you'll see temperatures on their way up into the mid-50s. We get Thanksgiving week started. We stay dry through Monday. Tuesday, though, could be a little bit of a hiccup for us as we will see more rain coming in. I'll help you plan ahead with those rain chances here in just a moment. But it's not just showers, but also some areas of fog. Nothing quite as thick as it was over the past couple of mornings, but still obviously a little bit of an issue for early risers here on your Saturday across Allegheny County. 1 to 2 mile visibility, not too much better as you hop over towards Greensburg into Cranberry, also Clarion, which has a 5-mile visibility, but still a decent view with our action cams around the city. As you approach about 7, 8 o'clock this morning, should see most of the showers shifting off towards the east. Again, the bulk of it right now is up along 422 and I-80. And then finally, some good news here. Not only are we drying out, but we will see some sunshine before the day is done. We'll keep that dry theme going straight through the end of this weekend. Maybe a little bit of patchy fog again tomorrow morning. Otherwise, partly cloudy conditions for your Sunday, so not a bad day to do some running around leading up to Thanksgiving, of course, on Thursday. If you have your choice of travel days, whether you're heading out of town, having friends or family coming in, Monday looks to be the safest bet. No issues with any rain or approaching systems. That changes, though, on Tuesday. That does look to be the wettest day of the upcoming week. It's the first of actually 2 systems that will hit western Pennsylvania. Shower activity scattered to even widespread throughout parts of the day. Should see most of that rain arriving after the morning commute on Tuesday. So it does get wetter just as travel starts to ramp up for some of those holiday travelers as we continue on through Tuesday. Wednesday still going to be wet as well, as we'll dodge some spotty showers. Behind all that rain, we are drying out, but it is going to be much colder, a high of only 40 degrees on Thanksgiving, but travel looks to be fine around the holiday, even heading into next weekend. It's just going to be that chill. It's certainly going to be noticeable across western Pennsylvania for any of your leftovers as we approach next weekend.
A reminder that this is the season after all.
Right, we've got to keep an eye on all the conditions, whether it's what's falling from the sky or even those temperatures too.
All right, Jill Sweat, thank you.